Newscast at 11.
Topping our news tonight, jobs, health care, and government spending. Those topics were on the agenda for Senator Evan Bayh tonight. He spoke right here in Fort Wayne to dozens at the Plumbers and Steamfitters Union on Ludwig Road. News Channel 15's Janice Allen was there. And Janice, what was this all about?
Well, it was a chance to rally behind the Democratic Party and some of its candidates for the 2010 election. Senator Bayh himself is seeking a third term. And there's also a former Fort Wayne City Councilman who's taking another stab at unseating Congressman Mark Souder. Before the event started, protesters greeted the Democratic heavy hitters as they arrived, many with messages aimed at Senator Evan Bayh.
If they want to show up and protest the United States Senator, that's their right. And I'm glad we live in a country where they can do that.
But Bayh says tonight was not about addressing critics or even talking politics. It was about rallying to support the party and being real about the challenges ahead.
The economy is not nearly as good as it ought to be, and we need to get it heading in a better direction. We also need to start getting the deficit down. I'm concerned about the level of government spending.
In a short speech, Bayh elaborated on those concerns and his stance on the issues, but that wasn't the only thing on the agenda. A big part of the rally was spent drumming up support for former Fort Wayne City Councilman Tom Hayhurst. Next November, he'll try once again to unseat Congressman Mark Souder in the 3rd District.
This is an area that I grew up in and I really love. That I'm worried about, especially with regard to the economy and what's going on with the jobs here.
We need leadership in Washington. Tom Hayhurst can bring that leadership.
And under the leadership of President Obama, local Dems say they're confident about the future of the party and the country.
I really think that the American public is starting to realize and wake up that there has to be something done. And President Obama has taken the step to push that forward, and I think people are beginning to understand it.
Now, a part of Senator Bayh's speech that didn't go over so well involved the public option. He said that may have to become a state-by-state decision.
Now, how did the crowd respond to that? Because it's been a very heated issue.
Well, there are a few groans. Some people didn't like to hear that, but Bayh says that may be needed to pass the health care bill as a whole.
All right, very interesting. News Channel 15's Janice Allen tonight. Thank you. In other news, a murderer has been identified.